Alright, that took a little bit longer than I wanted to get set up, but a streamer moment, I guess. I don't know. Meow, thank you, Coda, for the insightful comment. Alright, let's get started with working on this game. I don't know if you can hear it, you might be able to hear it in the background. I've got some laundry going. I'm gonna need to go around and fix that. Or not fix that, just put it in the dryer. So remind me in like 30 minutes to go do that. Yeah, that's about it I have to say. Let's get started. Dev time! Woo! Everybody cheer for deluxe development. We're not even doing deluxe development first, that's the funniest part. So I'm working on ShadPS4 first. But hopefully I'll get through probably like these two and maybe get performance mode added as well while I'm here into RB4DX. But of course, first things first, we need to do the ShadPS4 thing because I got people complaining about it. So yeah, let's fix that. Oh, this is main ShadPS4. I don't care about you. I need my ShadPS4. Me when I have like 3 different builds of ShadPS4, don't worry about it. Okay, so it's on the right thing, so I just need to ShadPS4 open with Visual Studio. Let's get some music on. What are we thinking today? Song. Oh, I was watching Lore Hero. Got jump scared by. I just got Jake jump scared. Is it time to go back to Creo? Is Creo not gonna be a bitch and copyright me this time? If I use Creo, will I be safe? Can never tell sometimes. I don't know, I feel like it's more iffy to use Creo now. NK might be safe now, I don't know. Guaranteed safe is Fear of Dark and Dim Rain 47. Guaranteed bad is most everything else. Nightkiller and Creo are iffy. Should I try running Nightkiller or Creo? Well, I need something. I want to like have a little bit of a different vibe going on because we're doing something. Let's do Nightkiller. Fuck it. Copyright inbound. It's invalid copyright, but it's copyright nonetheless. Let me turn my desktop audio on so you can actually hear it. I just realized y'all didn't hear the Jake jump scare. Here, I'll give you like a repeat.
One episode. No,
yeah, that's what I heard. Anyway, shuffle some Nightkiller. That's loud. All right. Alright, so how do I fix amplitude? Uh, 2480. And this is amplitude right here. This is another Harmonix game, and it's currently broken. As you can see. Oh, never mind. It is working. No, that's... Don't get baited. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. I have no control. It doesn't work. If I change my config to give me back control... No. Don't update ever. I mean, do update, but like, not while I'm streaming, please. Yeah, so there you go. It don't boot if I have a functioning controller. Alright. Now that we've gotten that proven out of the way. I can tell it's a rainy day without even looking outside. I always feel weird to get a snuffy nose. That's interesting. I usually feel like, maybe not better on a rainy day, but I don't really feel much of a difference. I mean, my nose is like constantly plugged, so I'm probably like a bad indication of weather stuff. Like I've always got some sort of allergies going on. The air feels different. Sure. I usually don't feel... air is air. What do you mean you can feel a difference in the air? I need to find my fix in the ShadPS4 Discord. Let me clear out my notifications from my server that nobody has access to except for me. Where's the ShadPS4 server? I'm lost. I have too many servers. So you can't feel weather changes? Not really. I mean, my dad can feel them really bad. If he was here, he'd be talking like, "Oh, you can't feel weather changes? Like, my head hurts constantly when it gets colder or warmer." Multiplayer never got fully implemented. Okay, here's the bug. You can see amplitude. I cannot believe this bug still exists, like, forever. We're half a year removed from this build, and this problem still exists. Is insane. So all I need to do is go to NP Manager. Okay. Source, core, libraries, NP Manager. What are we looking for here? We're looking for get NPID and get online ID. Ah, interesting. So they've tried to, like, fix it, but it still doesn't help. Still doesn't fix it. So you know what? I'm just gonna copy this and replace everything. Get NPID, and then I need to find get online ID. Like my mom, she doesn't usually notice. That's funny. But I don't know. Weather's just weather. I don't know what you want to say. I think that's it to fix it. I mean, this bug is really simple, and it's really silly that it still exists anyway. Like, they've tried to fix... The funniest part is that they've clearly, like, tried to get it to work, but it don't work. So we're using the old hacky workaround, build ShadPS4. Oh, are we gonna have to wait? We're gonna have to wait through the whole rebuild, aren't we? Why? Why? Okay, we don't have to wait through the whole thing. Oh my god, thank god. I was gonna lose it. Done. Well, yeah, that doesn't exist. Would you look at that? It just works! Why? Why does this bug exist? Why did this bug exist? Oh, I don't have a save file in here. Amplitude, OS. What you do? Welcome, Sarah. I don't care. I don't need to do the tutorial. I'm not doing the tutorial on a keyboard that's not mapped correctly. Dude, big fan. Don't know how much respect your work and passion for RB is close to my heart. Thank you, anonymous family. Appreciate that. Happy to do what I can for these games. Just knocked over my wireless headphones. I have those charging. I don't have work tomorrow. Why am I charging them now? I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. Quit that. Do I do like a full announcement for this? Yeah, I'll do like a proper announcement for it. Yeah, I'll just drop this in. Thank you for the dog, Dakota. Cheerful one today. It's not the regular one. Is it because of the music? We're getting cheerful because of the music today. New day, new dog. Fair enough. You got decoding, reverse engineering stuff is crazy impressive what you managed to pull off. Yeah. I'm just trying to make these games the best they can, really. Now I gotta switch everything over here, plug in. You're in the wrong branch, 1.08. Bring my changes, switch. Keep my changes. Oh, you're gonna overwrite my stash? I don't want to overwrite my stash, so I guess I'll just like restore. So that's just all in the same stash. Keep my changes. Okay, so that's changed over, plugins changed over. Alright. Not the site, I don't need the site. Although I will need to make some changes to the site, probably. But we'll see. I don't know why I changed the plugin. I don't think I'm going to be working on the plugin at all today. So, first things first, let's fix the custom highway crashes. That's like priority here, because that's not... Having the game crash for any reason is not good, in my opinion. I don't know what you think, but I'd say that's not a good. We've got plenty of testers out there. I mean, if you wanna test things out, go ahead. But game's fairly stable. Been playing career RB4DX, 20%. Yeah, I mean, as long as if you're just like playing the game casually, I don't think you're gonna run into any errors. It's when you get into like customization stuff that the game becomes more unstable, and of course the menus look wacky, and that's not 3D stuff, and like rendering, actually messing with like the rendering code of ShadPS4, that is not my thing, not my forte. I stick to the I don't know if casual is the right word, the more like relaxed stuff. These menus, they're so wonky. There's like nothing we can do about it. Or nothing I can do about it. Let me clarify. Where's the straight? Oh, there we go. Highway. Okay, the shared folder doesn't exist. Let me grep then. Okay, it's used for No Flames and No Shine, which are both unimplemented. RB4 came out, and then Rivals after came out, so your UI is completely revamped. Yeah, the UI is completely different in Rivals. I can actually show that. I can turn on my PS4 real quick. Is it plugged in? I think it is. I don't know if my controller's charged. It is. I can just show you Rivals UI real quick, because it is vastly different. This is launch Rock Band 4. Don't mind that. This is probably, yeah, for those of you that haven't really played Rock Band 4 before and are just playing ShadPS4, or like haven't played Rock Band 4 in a long time, this is probably like really confusing. But as you can see, Rivals has like, this bit looks different, this menu looks mostly the same-ish, kind of. But like most of the menus, like you can see, it's just been kind of simplified in a way, kind of looks, it looks different, modernized a bit. But it's just, you know, different. Anyway, I can just turn my PS4 off now. That was the most useless 10 seconds ever. Whatever. That's fine. So I think the folder's not getting created correctly? Yeah, it's not in the maker. It's not. It's not really, I don't think it's used in anything aside from, yeah. These are unused, me when unused. And then No Shine isn't used either, and then No Flames is also unused. So for now, I actually do need to check the plugin for one thing and one thing only, so I'm just gonna check it for beer. You can get me to the plugin. Plugin. Source. Not you. I mean, yes you, but 1.08. TCA Funks. Render. Okay, so it is DX file render. Alright. So what's on the roadmap for the next version of RB4DX 1.08? I showed it earlier. Hold on. So this would be tried something new. Thanks for the second $2. I'm gonna say I prefer the dog. I don't mind chatty. That's what chat's for, isn't it? Like why would I want a non-chatty chat, you know? So, okay, so this should fix it theoretically. Here's the plans. This is all the plans down here. So, the ones with the stars on them are stuff that I've already finished. So, I still need to, like, work on the track angle stuff. I might leave that for ever. I might not actually get around to that. Performance mode, I plan to tackle today. I'm trying to fix the custom highway crashes right now, and then I'll probably get the VSync toggle out of the way today too. Cool, thanks. You're welcome. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Rivals here, real quick. I make a build no text. Wait, no, just that. Actually, I'll just rem it because that looks better. And that should make the game build a lot faster in the future. Oh shit. I just realized I've got laundry to do. It's like right on time. I just realized like it's quiet down here. I've got to swap the laundry and start another load of laundry. I'm just gonna double check, make sure this works better-ish and doesn't crash every time. Copyright! I'm like already getting copyrighted. I'm worried about Rock Band copyright. Shut up! Okay, we're good. Track settings, track team, highway. I'll just watch it happen. So let's see what it's like right now. So I've got the track shared. Okay, so I have no custom texture applied currently. Black. Awesome. There's full crash. I see what happened. I'm not happy about it. I see what happened. Alright, I'm gonna let that just do a full rebuild. I'm gonna do my laundry real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, chat. I'm back. What language is this? If you're talking about this language is called DTA, Data Array. It's kind of a spin-off of Lisp. It's a scripting language. It's created by Harmonix themselves, just for like some in-game stuff uses it, not a lot in Rock Band 4. Most of that got moved into like UI stuff, got moved into scene files, which that's a whole story for another time. Can't really talk about scene files that much. I don't have that much knowledge in them. Reopen ShadPS4, and this time it will work because I'm not stupid. It is a miracle the game is booted right now. It is a fucking miracle the game is booted right now. I can't believe the game got that far. I just copied in the wrong version of Rock Band 4 Deluxe. That's the rivals build of Rock Band 4 Deluxe. Oh my god, I can't believe it got to the splash screen even. Speed drinker. There we go. Everything's in place. But does it work? Black Highway? Where's Ghana? At Ghana. The song. It's the song. It's the point and laugh. It's the song. Yeah. Wow, my config kind of got mauled. Track settings, track theme, highway. Now this, hopefully this time it doesn't crash the game. It didn't crash. I think I did it. I think I fixed the highway crashing, change crash. Sweet. Yarg because it's a weirdo, and it still works. Let's go. Did it actually apply though? It should have. I hope it did. If it didn't apply, then we have bigger problems. Okay. Was that somewhere else? That's in Smasher. So satisfying when you isolate the problem and have a resolution to the problem. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's also kind of funny when you like half fix something and it's like, what step did I miss in the bug fixing process? It's always like one step in the thing that you need to adjust slightly. Needle in a haystack. That's most of modding, really, because I mean it's already obscure as it is. Like modding these games, it's like such a niche thing already. So it's like a needle in like a really big haystack, not just like your regular sized haystack. Alright, that works. Calling that good for now. Dang, the yard highway looks so good! I'm gonna start using the yard highway when I'm playing because it just looks so good. I'm gonna do some cleanup while I'm here, why not? It must be X Harmonix. That's funny. I mean, the funny part is now they're working on like an official game with Red Octane Games, but they're not Harmonix. I don't think, I know, at least they don't say they are, but I don't think any of them, if anybody's a Harmonix dev in disguise, it's gonna be Sulfrix on the deluxe team. Sulfrix has done incredible things to Rock Band 3 Deluxe, and it's wild. And I used some of his techniques in Rock Band 2 Deluxe. His? Yes, okay. Oh, I'm still invisible. Why did anybody tell me? Nobody can tell I'm streaming because I'm offline on Discord. Very cool insights. Thank you. Alright, fix highway crash build no text. Okay, so next up, let's do the VSync toggle first because I know how that works, kind of, and I've tried it on Rivals already, so I know how to do it. Breaking news, Rock Band modder Lizix confirms Harmonix employees work on the deluxe mods for Rock Band games. I didn't confirm nothing. You have no proof. How is VSync supposed to be capitalized? What's the... Okay, so it's capital V, capital S. Where's resolution saved? Visuals? No, it's settings resolution. I'll put it in visuals. He said, and I quote, Sulfrix ... Harmonix employee. This is how I get Milohax 2.0 banned. Yeah, it gets half of the dev team arrested. This is how it ends. Rest in peace, Milohax. It's been a good run. It's been a solid 3-4 years. Hey bro, how are you? I'm doing alright. Been going through like a lot of shit the past couple of weeks. It's kind of sucked, but I'm here. I'm modding stuff. One question about the visual of the menu: will it be fixed? Ask the Shad team. I'm not on the graphics side of the Shad team. You'd have to like let them know. Our hint, our guess on the issue is a thing called scissor rects. If you wanna try and give them like kind of a idea of what the issue is. Let's see if they can work on it. I'm just not. Graphics is not my specialty. Is perfect. VSync, and then if VSync, so VSync opposite of VSync, and then I need to do thanks, no problem. I need to open up Ghidra. Help me. Not RBVR, not you. Toggle VSync. There it is. No, don't search all of this mess. I think this is the one. Yeah. should be as simple as this, and then in init when I can't type, don't worry about it. Are we stuck with that specific build you mentioned? Curious if using the latest build would be okay to use. Technically, there's nothing wrong with using main ShadPS4 at this point for Rock Band 4, but Deluxe isn't gonna work. You won't be able to play multiplayer. And I can't remember, you might not be able to do vocals. I can't remember if they implemented that or not. But you're very limited with main branch ShadPS4 currently. Okay, that should work. Oh no. Okay, that's cool. Regame will not boot unless you use your specific version with good insights. Yeah, if you have a Deluxe installed, the game is not gonna boot on main ShadPS4. That's why I said Deluxe is not gonna work. If you have it installed, it's gonna crash ShadPS4. Okay. Graphics, turn the V-blank divider to 1. Now we can really see it. I hate running the game at 60 FPS. But for this, I kind of need it to be on 60 FPS so I can see the thing. F10? There you go. Visual. ShadPS4 is new territory for me, but worth learning just for Rock Band. Yeah. Toggle VSync worked in Does that compare to rivals? It's different. It's really, the big thing is it's just different approaches currently. Huh. It's the same code, but it doesn't work correctly. Is it running faster at all? I don't think it is. 13? Oh no, it is running faster. I can tell by the menus. What? Wow, that's lame of Shad. Shad's forcing. Wait, am I high? Maybe it's not. Is it going faster? I feel like I cannot tell. No, maybe it isn't going faster. What the hell? That's interesting. Why does toggle VSync not work here? See what happens if I reboot ShadPS4. Might have to do this the hard way, which is fine because I know how to do this the hard way and make it work because I've done it on AMP16. I assume Rock Band 4 1.08 is close enough to AMP16. It's not gonna be in R&D itself, it's gonna be in... it's gonna be in system, data, config, default. Oh, it's VSync mode. Oh, that might not work. Because I'll show it in not Rock Band, Amplitude 2016. Yeah, the PS4 version doesn't matter. System data, config, default. There's so many different restrictions why you had to go with version 1.08 of Rock Band. It's just the one that happened to be the most stable in ShadPS4. Anything newer and it won't run on like most computers, or won't run correctly on most computers. Any older and the game sucks. So it's like the perfect middle ground. Yeah, VSync enabled. I wonder if I just added VSync enabled. Maybe not with the space. Okay, it does straight up not exist. Okay, cool. Let me search here, VSync. See how VSync mode works? You're in R&D config. Line data, VSync. Okay, so 60, 30, or disable. So I just need to set it to 0. Well, this eventually works out. That's the power of, I don't know, stupidity, I guess. I'm not really that smart. Alright, I guess I'll just do the delayed effect one then. I think I have a really funny thing I can do here. If I just include, I go to the R&D DTA and just add a new line because this gets merged. I think this is in the right area, right? What's PS4 1.08? System data config default. Yes. Yeah, you can see there's console resolution, so this is the right place. So if I just do vsync mode, if else file exists, settings, visuals, vsync.vta 0.1. I'm curious to see what happens if I do go through here. Let's go through the options again for vsync mode. Console resolution twice. Get full screen, window resolution, blah blah blah. Tiled lighting. Alright, let me go through these and see which ones exist in the config file. Tiled lighting, 64-bit light accumulation, shadow blur buffers, partial frame rate scenes, spotlight shadow resolution, max shadow casters. I want to see the scene mask. I want to disable the scene mask and see what happens. Async compute. D3D debug. Well, that's not going to do anything because this is not direct 3D. This is This is a PS4. PS4 doesn't use Direct 3D, but I'll see what happens when I use Scene Mask enabled. I don't know what the default for Scene Mask is. Let's see what it is here. It doesn't exist. Awesome. Oh no, it does exist. Oh, it's just a true false. Scene Mask enabled is true by default, so let's make it false. Let's see if VSync mode works first, actually, before I do that. Stupidity, he says. They all gotta be so nice. There are people that are leagues smarter than me in this community. It didn't seem to work. It's really interesting. Let me just try manually setting it to like 2 instead of the if else. So this should be forced 30 FPS now. Should be. All you say is bad shit about my guy, you. Bruh. Are we at 30 FPS? We're not. Huh. So rnd.dta gets overridden? Don't create a shortcut. Maybe it's just not being read in time. I have no idea. This is the right one. Just download it. Don't open it. Open the folder it's in. Or move it over. And then open it. System data config? Yeah. So now if I set the VSync mode to 2 from here, see what happens. You guys have Monday off? Yep. Labor Day is cool. Except here in America, we drop the extra U in labor, so. That's interesting. VSync just gets completely overridden. I'm not seeing any difference from this. Does this fix this menu? Well, the one thing I hoped it would fix. Oh well. Did that change the look of the fade? Am I high? That fade looks different. Looks high on stream. Not yet. I mean, I do intend on doing a drunk stream for my 21st birthday. But aside from that, I have no plans to do anything crazy on stream. I'm high on life, baby. Life sucks, though. This is for real. Let's be real. Life's kind of awful right now. Wait, no. Drunk stream sounds fire. Yo, don't fucking... You're gonna be waiting like a year and a half for that. It's not gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be as fun as you think it is. I mean, maybe... I guess it would be fun. It'll be fun for the people that aren't me. I'm gonna have to go back and like private the stream immediately. Yeah, okay, it's no different. I'm just insane, you know? Yeah, that's the exact same. I don't know. I'm high, I guess. I don't know. Is that like the only setting that is unused? Yeah, that's like the only one that's unused that would be interesting. Scene mask, async compute. Everything else already existing I probably mess with. Alright, let's see what async compute enabled does. Is it on by default? Yes. Alright, I'll turn it off. I wonder if vsync thing is a limitation with ShadPS4. That would be weird, but I mean... maybe? Because I mean, this worked fine on Rivals on hardware. I didn't rebuild the game, you idiot. Patiently waiting for my watcher to moment. You're saying that seems to make it no difference either. I feel like most of this rendering stuff probably can't be adjusted because of emulation weirdness. I'm just gonna make the shadow res 0 and see what happens. Just gonna make the game look like crap, see what happens. You think it will support real eKit MIDI? You need to use a separate program. It's not currently like a part of ShadPS4, but you can use a separate program to turn MIDI inputs into a controller and fake it that way. Just got a Pokemon ad. There's a program, MIDI Drum Hero. Why did my dad today do? I feel so bad. Damn. Why is that laggier? I swear that. What the fuck? I think the game crashed. Thank you, ShadPS4. What did I do? The game looks real weird now. I think it's probably like, it's one of these two, probably. Okay, let's change the V-blank divider. I'm gonna undo these changes and see if that changes it. I think it's the particles that's crashing. 'Cause I think I've had this same sort of crash before. Yeah, I don't know why the spotlight's like that. That's been like that in ShadPS4 since the background started rendering in the first place. I don't know why it's been like that the entire time. That's funny, now it's worse. I didn't make the same typing mistake twice. I'm just goofing around now, I'm not even working on anything. Okay, so this is how the glitchy lighting is one of these two. Interesting. That's a new one. I've never seen that one before. I don't think I should even report that because that's not like I am messing with the game in ways it's not supposed to. We've got lore going on in the chat. Just taking the dogs out on a walk. Man, I want to see what the rest of the game looks like, but it won't. I have to like actually. I think I need to like watch the intro all the way through, because I can't. Because skipping just keeps crashing. Let's see what happens if I just let it play. Blinded by the light, oh my god. Real, I just crashed sooner. Alright, I'm done messing with this. This is dumb stuff that isn't even gonna make a difference. Move on. I tried. RB4DX plans. And we'll move on to performance mode now. What? Oh, you fucker. Average unstable crash. That is the unstable crash. Okay, we're in. Good enough. Let's work on performance mode then. Let me just remember how I did it in RB4DX because it's wonky. Or Rivals Deluxe is what I meant. DX. Shells. DX states. Okay, so it's game layout. Wrong one, you idiot. Performance mode, did it have to do with accuracy timing? Performance mode is from Rock Band 2. It was removed in Rock Band 3. Performance mode hides your highway. Makes the highway invisible just so you can like watch the backgrounds. Technically it's supposed to make it more difficult to play because you can't see the highway. You can't see the notes. But like Brutal, kinda. Yeah, UI, game, and game about the layout. Just adjustments to game not layout. I gotta see what I did to Rivals. These are probably still the same thing. Practice mode. That's it? That's what enables. Alright, let's see. That seems wrong, but we'll see. Freestyle solos are, yeah, they're not. Freestyle solos are dumb. Cool. I think we're about to run into Rivals being more tolerant of invalid data. Yeah, it's not as big of a fan of invalid data compared to Rivals. At least that's what I'm guessing from this outcome. I mean, I guess I should check the actual file just in case I'm wrong. Oh. Oh wait, no. No, that's different. No. Okay, so that is not the change. What's the change then? Oh no. Oh no. Relax and unrhyme with so much of gaming, a little rockin' out. Find these streams really engaging. Thanks again for your hard work. Keep it up. Thank you for coming. I will see you around. Oh, it's just... alias.scene. Drums unlit. Guitar unlit. And HUD.scene. So I just changed the scene file names? Okay, gotcha. Nope, not you, not you, not you. Drums. Fail, doesn't matter. Guitar. HUD. Now we have performance mode. What's Twitch doing? Not as engaged on the Twitch side today. Oh well. I mean, I have gotten like no nothing set up Twitch. B1 dual stream wasn't a good option. Whatever. I'm sticking with my choices now. I'm sticking with my decision. And PM4 crash. Why is this crash so common? Performance mode? Yeah, here's the difference between 1.08 and Rivals right there. It can't load invalid scene files. I don't think that's gonna work, but I may have to just skip performance mode as well. I didn't even boot that time! Yeah, that's a big old no. We'll leave performance mode on the back burner again. Oh. Because I don't think it's not gonna work. It's not working that way. I'm gonna have to do some like jank workaround stuff, and it's gonna be annoying. Let me just make sure. Just want to make sure that this file is still unchanged. Yeah, okay, it is unchanged. Alright, perfect. I'll just discard that. That's unfortunate. I don't really want to work on anything else. I might do like the I think I need to change a little bit of the site. Yeah, I just need to remove this link. What is that supposed to mean? I can just change this. I can either remove the link. I can remove the link entirely for rivals, but I could try and like implement this into 1.08. Then that's a lot of searching. Yeah, let's do it. I'll edit this for 1.08 only. Oh, I'm swallowing, duh. What do you do? Okay. Okay, buddy. Type 1 in the chat if you don't trust Dakota. You type what, I swear. I was gonna type it in the chat, but then you called me out, so I don't know, fuck you. There, good enough? Okay, so break countdown, solo percentage, song artist, and HUD is what we're looking for. God, me when I can't do anything. Copy those there for now. XD. Me when I open up the hex editor for like the 20th time. Break countdown. HUD. Total percentage. Song artist overlay. This will tell me what I'm looking for in the hex values I'm looking for in the 1.08 files. And then I need to use U 31A3. So I'm looking for 81.5. I'm gonna just copy this. 3E4F. What did I say it was in the HUD? 3E4F. Okay, and then song artist overlay. You're done. Six, 3, 1. I know where this is, but I'm stupid. So, you know. Copy, find, paste, go. Should be 1. Yep. And then it starts at DA0. And then we need the next, which is 821. Oh no. Forgot, it's slightly different here. Ugh. Where is it? I just need to go find it. Hold on. Better idea. Randomly decided to pop in my head. Wrong one. I'm so lost. I don't know where I am. PS4 UI game 1 and 1D. Okay, found it. 52.5 versus 25.559. 1320. Shit, I'm stupid. DA0. I forgot to change this. DA0 1320 X position. So 1. So it's just the Y position is negative 25.5. So negative 25.55. I got a calculator. Minus negative 52.5 minus wrong one. Detailed song info. Don't do that. So that's song artist overlay done. Solo percentage 130C. Okay, it's at 1D85. Break countdown is number part CBA. One C59. Okay, one C59. And then E36. It's gonna be an impossible one to find. After, right, CBA and then E36 is after. Should be the next one down after the A, right? Yeah. So it should be this one? 28.5? I'm gonna have to manually check this. So this is the get ready part, right? Yeah, alright, 28.5. I'll leave it for now. But I will need to test this first. Copy teacher is what I'm going to use. You're gonna have to change the sorting order. I always get the button wrong. I always get the button wrong. It's gonna be H. I think I have it. I hope I have it. Copy teacher. Now we have to wait for the get ready text to appear, and it should be lower. I don't think that moved. That was in like the same spot. Guessing game. Woohoo! You just have to randomly pick till it moves. Yeah, that is in the same exact spot. Alright. Let the guessing game begin. So I know it's not you. I guess we'll just go from the top. Next, next. Man. Okay, so it's not you. Wait, no. Could be. Wrong, figured that. Okay, so we tried the first one, the one below the A. Next. -10. Man, I haven't had to trial and error transform stuff in a long time. Okay, that's the text. Text is gone. you. Did I put that in the right place? Yes. No. Did not. Let me try this spot again, because it could be that I just miscalculated. It could be 20A1 instead of 20A5. I am dumb. It's 20A1. That's done. Let's update the site. in downloads, or I think it's in downloads, right? Yeah, downloads. Cool. It's like the most minor change ever. It's down to gem colors and autoplay in 1.08 for stuff I want to add. That's going to take a while. Is there anything I could... There's not really anything left for me to like quickly just pump out. Custom button prompts could be interesting. I do want to do some AMP16 Deluxe work eventually, and I might just do some goofing around with it like later. But I think for now, I think I'm just gonna have like today be a bit of a shorter stream, and I'll come back later on a later date. I think next stream is probably gonna be score snipe, because we've got some new snipes going on. I'd like to see the guitar and bass snipes, and then when's the guitar snipe end? That's the wrong one. Okay, so the next 4 days, so I'll probably Tuesday after work, I'll do a score snipe show mode stream, and the stream after that, I'll be goofing around with AMP16 Deluxe, and maybe do some Rock Band 4 Deluxe stuff as well. I think that's a bit about it. Unless anybody has some good ideas for me to add to the list. Oh, unexportable upgrades could be easy, but I don't want to do that today. I think I got the stuff, I tried to do the things that I wanted to do. Some of the stuff didn't actually end up working, but oh, the color over replacement. I do need to still work on the over replacement. I've left that kind of like in the background for a while. So over replacement for my next Rock Band 4 Deluxe dev stream, I might work on the over replacement, because that's one that has been kind of just there in the background and hasn't been worked on in a while. It's one of like the last big bugs in Rivals Deluxe. So yeah. Any ideas? Something that could be quick that I could do in like the next, like, I don't know, 30-ish minutes, because I'm gonna have dinner here shortly. Probably like everybody's out right now, but once I get back, it's gonna be dinner time. So might as well end it before I have to like leave for dinner, which I've had to do the past few streams. Oh, thank you TX Butcher for following me over on Twitch side. I don't have my notifications set up. I should get like my notification feed set up for Twitch streams. I haven't really bothered. I haven't not a big Twitch. Thanks for your ShadPS4 and RB4DX guide. Amazing the work you're putting out. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. We're kind of wrapping up right now. I've kind of run out of ideas for stuff to work on, stuff to add, and I've probably only got a short amount of time left for this stream anyway. Didn't know you streamed on Twitch. I just recently started streaming on Twitch. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube now because YouTube, just in case, like I want a backup stream in case YouTube decides to strike me down like it did to Asai a couple of weeks ago. So I decided, you know what, let me get a second stream going. So Twitch is back after a long time. I've been off and on streaming on Twitch. I've streamed to YouTube a lot more, but from here on out, my plan is I'm going to be dual streaming unless the channel goes down. Clicked on your YouTube stream and heard you're on Twitch. Hi Freg, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I just started the Twitch back up. I didn't really do like a full proper announcement on it, but I announced it earlier. I said like, hey, I'm gonna start dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. That's about it. And I'm also gonna try and start streaming earlier on the weekends. It hasn't happened yet. I started late today. I woke up late. But yeah, that's my plans for the future. I might start streaming earlier on weekdays as well, depending on work. But that's about it. So unless anybody, as I was saying, unless anybody has any like good ideas, is this the wish list for RB4DX? Yeah, pretty much. Everything here that doesn't have, if it doesn't have a star, an asterisk on it, it's incomplete or not worked on. So a lot of things, most of the stuff up here is done. This is like the closest, like the next, this is the biggest bug left in Rivals 4 Deluxe, is custom gem colors are a little bit finicky and over replace. Like what are the chances of instrument dupe compared to RB3? It's about the same. It's honestly kind of even worse because a lot of the highway track stuff is even more hard-coded. Like there's no, they cut out all the keys. Like the only reason I have standard keys support here is because like the standard keys is in the MIDI files. So in theory, if I could like force the guitar track to run the keys, it could be done, but it's all really theoretical. And I mean, I just saw it in game.layout. Let me show you. This is gonna be hex editor stuff real quick. Don't mind me just looking at hex like I know what I'm doing. Game and then game.layout. I go here and scroll down. So you can see it's got a, so here's all of the highways that I can load. I can load one drums track and 2 different guitar tracks. So if duplication would even be possible, you'd be limited to 2 guitars and 1 drums. You can't, and multiple vocals is out for obvious reasons. I actually haven't tested multiple vocals yet, but I doubt it would work. I'm gonna see. You know what? That got me curious. Does drums and local multiplayer work? Yeah, you can do like drums and guitar. 2 guitars would still be cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that would be like Guitar Hero 1 through 3 co-op sort of thing, or like Pro Face Off, and that would still be really fun for a lot of people. I would enjoy doing Pro Face Off on Rock Band 4 and doing dual guitar. Overshell, state overrides. I don't think I have the select. I don't have choose instrument. Let me go find it in the regular script library. Duels were fun for sure. Yeah, I remember that was like one of the first few things I did, like on Deluxe. I did Deluxe live streams way back in Rock Band 2 Deluxe days, early Rock Band 2 Deluxe days. I gave out like a private build to a couple of people, and we just played Score Duel on RPCS3 back when the servers were still up, and that was super fun. And that's why I hope one day that Rock Band 2 servers come back, because playing Rock Band 2 Score Duel with friends was the most enjoyable Rock Band multiplayer, online multiplayer experience I ever had. Like, I mean, Rock Band 3 Deluxe has more, but it can't compare. That was just vibes, you know? I'm in the wrong place. I'm looking for Overshell in the wrong location. Slot states. Choose. Instrument. Not you, not you, not you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Choose part. That's what it's called. Let's put this at the bottom. Oh, I did have it. I did have it. Man. No idea if this is gonna work. No, this is the wrong. No, this should work. It'll be fine. Save the file. Dingus. And now I need to plug in a couple of controllers. An extra cable. I'm always out of cables. Found one. The eternal struggle trying to find cables. Let me update my ShadPS4 config. Special pad 1 true. Good enough. Actually, it doesn't matter. That didn't matter. They're set to pad tar. Oh, I'm not highlighted. I don't have any mic connected. Oh, I can't see the menu. I just need to remember the order. Hold on. Guitar, bass, drums, pro drums, solo vocals, harmonies. And keys is at the end. You can tell because it glitches out. We need to go all the way down and then up one. Dual vocals? Question mark? I think this could be the error I was talking about where it's just the wrong highway type. And loading this is why it's so hard for duplication to happen, because everything is so hard coded to the slots that running anything that isn't guitar in the guitar slot or drums in the drum slot is really weird. I think you can actually run drums in the guitar slot fine, but stuff still gets wacky fast. So let me try drums in the guitar slot real quick. Surely it would have been more work for them to do all these hard checks. I don't know. It's weird. Interesting. Okay, nice loading screen. I broke the game so hard I didn't get a loading screen. Okay, so yeah, drums. This is what happens if you try and load drums. It will play, but with the guitar assets, and I don't think Pro Drums works at all. So if I set it to Pro Drums now, expert, that is not expert speed. Yeah, but you can't, Pro Drums don't actually exist. And then, so, no, don't, just go back to guitar. Back out. So now if I do this track, vocals, and I copy this here, and then we rename the vocal scene to guitar unlit. Now, I'm not sure if this will make vocals work or not. We will see. Wow! That legitimately worked. That's funny. I wonder. I never knew there'd come a day. It's not even the highway. It's broken. Wait, you can't see the multiplier because it's still trying to read the guitar multiplier. The what? Hold on. I'm interested now. Hold on. Okay, pause. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What? Oh, what is this? What? Why is the arrow centered? Why is the arrow centered? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What? What is happening? Let me say it to you. Don't let this good love slip away. I don't know. I don't know. What can I am? No, said I never fall in love again, but it's real and the feeling comes shining through. I'm so caught up in you, little girl. What is happening? What? So, okay, here's your proof. Multiplayer vocals does work. But what? But what? What is happening? No, don't back out. I'm gonna drop out the second player again. My highway's gone. My highway's gone. Help. Where's the highway? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? This is so weird. So both the overdrive meter and the multiplier are completely broken in this layout. One is okay, so now I guess I can show. My highway's still gone. My highway's gone again. My highway's gone again. What is happening? I'm going back to the music library. This is so weird. This is so wacky. I'm vocals. The guitar slide. This is so weird. Okay, let me set myself back to guitar, and you'll see what happens. Now you'll see what happens if you try to load a non-laned instrument. If you try to load guitar on the vocal slot, it should. I think it just cracked. Never mind. Your notes are just invisible. Yeah. Yeah, you can't see what's happening. Wait, does the vocal track still work? Why is that so fast? Holy shit! Why is it so fast? What the fuck? I don't think this is how it works in Rivals. I think Rivals crashes. I'm almost certain Rivals crashes. Hold on, let me turn the breakneck speed down. I don't know if that, it's still going at 1,000 miles an hour. I can see it. You'll see what happens when we get notes. Why? What is this? This is so weird. Why is it going so fast? It is slower, I think. Yeah, it was slower. But why is it going so fast? Where are the lyrics? Back to music library. What the fuck? Okay, just so you can see them all now, I'm gonna open up the drums track. I'm gonna copy the drums track over and rename it to guitar, so you can see what happens if you put the guitar on the drums track, the guitar chart on the drums track. This got so goofy so fast. What am I doing? I cannot remember if this crashes or not. I don't think it does. Okay, cool. Kick is so weird. I mean, it technically is the guitar notes. The game just crashed. I think the game just crashed. That's funny. The game just crashed. So there you have it. That's what happens when you try and load all of the different highway types on different slots. It just doesn't work right. I'm actually interested now. I don't think. What's a song that has keys? I guess I could just break on through. Rock Band 3. Break on through. Crazy that it registers notes. It's so weird. It's so wacky. But like that's just like the highway is really mostly like, aside from vocals, the highway is just visual. It's not actually doing anything. The reason that I'm guessing the reason that vocals, trying to load vocals track outside of the vocals, like not using the vocals slot or like the vocals like assets, is that it's trying to load things in a really weird way that's not intended for. What am I looking for? Break on through. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Doesn't matter. This should just crash. And it does. Yeah, so all of these, so like, going back to my GG, going back to my list of like ideas, if I can find it, RB4DX plans, these two are like huge, probably never gonna happen, but I think, I mean, if I asked to look at the instrument duplication code from RB3 Enhanced, or like once that releases, maybe I could have like a better idea of how to go through with it on 4 Deluxe, but that is just so, it's really far away from ever happening for now. So yeah, there you have it. Any other interesting thought processes I could just go through now, since now I'm just messing with the game again? I'm not even like doing like true modding stuff. Oh no, optional additions. Yikes. Glad those are gone. How many people are working on RB4DX? 1. Me. I'm the only RB4DX dev. I've gotten some help from other people. Like if I go to the nice positioning there. If I go to the About Us tab here, you can see like JNac, Emma, Nate, like these 3 people here. I'm honorable mentioned. I feel like I should move Nate up because he did help a lot with getting some stuff working. But it's very much this. These 3 here have done very minor adjustments to Rock Band 4 Deluxe. In the grand scheme of things, the primary dev has been me. And like I've done, if you look at the commit history of not that. If you go to Rock Band 4 Deluxe, the GitHub, and you go to the commit history, you can see 3 contributors. Unfortunately, the work of this person is completely gone now. There's like no connections to it anymore. JNac's work is kind of still there. Rich Presence is all him. I made some minor tweaks to it, but for the most part, Rich Presence is done by JNac. And then if I go, just keep scrolling, you're gonna see it's like mostly me. And then if I go way back, you'll see one change. Here you go. Yeah, so he made one change, thought it was like, and he said, "It's a joke, we can't mod the game like this." And then the next day I was like, I'm gonna do that for real. And then I patched it. And this is old days of Rock Band 4 Deluxe. You can see it's got like the patch stuff. So he's using like patch files to like patch the game. It's really bad. But yeah, we've got like patch files and stuff is really disgusting, and now it's just like a plugin. But if we go to the Rockman 4 Deluxe plugin, you'll only see one other contributor here, Emma, but they have contributed more. I mean, they have one commit, but that one commit is like a big one because emulator support is huge. And like even this small amount of code added is just so good, so useful. That's about it for the dev team. It's mostly just me. Thank you, stuff overall. Really appreciate the work. Thank you, TX Butcher. Well, with that being said, I think I will actually wrap up here. I don't think I have much more to say here. Alright, so next stream, as I said, Tuesday, I will be back. I'll be doing Score Snipe stuff, and then after that, Score Snipe on Tuesday, dev stream later in the week. Until then, thank you everybody for coming. It's been a fun one. I will see you all around. Peace.